Hello and welcome to a new episode of Virtual Rollercoaster Photography. We are going to have a great show today for you guys. With me today is not Nico, not whatever the second name was, not Tyler. It's Abdul, right? That's your real name.
Yeah, yeah, that's not really my real name, but yeah, today I'm Abdul. So,
Right, guys. So we're going to do what we do always. We go for a short GeoGuess around, then we jump into our No Limits game and do some photo shoots. But first, I hope I will not mess it up. But first, let's go for a new segment. A new segment I like to call roller coaster news and rumors. And we are at Walibi, Belgium. Have you ever been to Walibi, Belgium, Abdul?
not Wallaby Belgium, but I have been to Belgium like twice.
So, Walibi, Belgium, formerly known as Six Flags Belgium. It's a park which, as I said, belonged to the Six Flags group and now is back to its original name, Walibi, Belgium. And they had some, I would say, rough 1.5 decades of adding new coasters. Before Six Flags sold them off in 2005, they added 2 new coasters at 2001, one of which was a wooden coaster, and the second one was a Vekoma boomerang. Up on and until 2016, when they finally added a new coaster to the lineup, which then was a Mach Water Coaster shuttle coaster, which is kind of weird. And it was the first of its kind, and I don't know how many more there are of that model in the world. But it was the first. It was nice. They had a new coaster like 15 years after they added the last one, and it was great. Then 2 years later, in 2018, they added a Gerstlauer bobsled coaster, which was okay in my opinion. And 1 year later, they followed up with a kiddie coaster. But what they also announced that there will be a new coaster for 2021, which is a mega coaster, which should look something like that. And that's the interesting part we want to talk about today. This is not exactly new news because we know about that coaster for almost 2.5 years. But what I want to discuss here is what we are going to see in Walibi, Belgium within the next few months, hopefully within 1 year. And that's the possible layout of this coaster. There are some leaks out there of possible layout, one of which is this one. And we are going to talk about the layout in just a sec. But first, let me get to the stats of this coaster. So from a leaked document of INTAMIN, we now know that this coaster will have a total length of around 1,200 meters and will be 50 meters high, which classifies it as a mega coaster. We also will have 2 trains with 24 seats each, and this will make up for a theoretical capacity of 1,080 people per hour. And we all know that hardly depends on how well the staff on site is trained. However, what's interesting for us is we also know what Walibi will be selling as marketing points for this coaster. And there is the point, it is the highest roller coaster in France and Benelux with its 50 meters, which is quite frankly not that high. But it will be the highest one, and they most likely will also sell the coaster with the most airtime moments in the class of a mega coaster with those 15 elements. But the really interesting thing for us is we will see world's first wall stall on that coaster, which apparently is giving us 2 seconds of full weightlessness. So that sounds great. And we will see a new element, which is the world's first side-banked, I need to read that, side-banked double down, whatever this is. Well, actually, we're just going to discuss what this is. It sounds kind of interesting. And Abdul, what do you think a side bank double down could be? To be honest, my guess was as good as yours when I read it first.
Yeah, it's a side bank double down, so
Obviously.
doesn't the name tell you what it is?
No, not yeah, kinda. So, well, for the side bank double down, well, that's a side bank double down, and I was quite disappointed when I found out that that's the world's first element. Kinda, kinda disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's I don't know what is it like 5 meters above ground. Will be fun, most likely. Okay, whatever you would market that as a world's first. I mean, it is a world first, but why would you market it at all? And then I thought, okay, cool. So what about the 2 seconds weightlessness time on the wall stall? Well, turns out that one is pretty anticlimactic too. It's pretty far in the layout, I would say, after like the middle of it. So it's not one of the key features within the first few drops. So we have that layout, we have that element, and to be quite honest, what is it? 15 meters above ground doesn't look that awesome. I mean, we'll be fine to ride it, but oh man, this is what I told you like 2 or 3 episodes ago. When you build a coaster today, you really need to go and find things to market for, like highest coaster in France and Benelux. Not highest coaster in the world, not highest coaster in Europe, just in France and Benelux with 50 meters. That's okay, but whatever. So back to the topic. Speaking of this coaster and the possible layout, there are videos out there which show a layout which was seen on the booth of INTAMIN on a video wall, as well as there's a recreation of it in NoLimits 2. And I figured out there are 2, or maybe if we count this one, 3 layouts which we saw, which could be for the coaster or might not. So to address this one first, this one most likely is only an illustration from the park to see how the coaster could look like. We will most likely not see that specific layout, but 2 other layouts we've got are is this layout, one of which, and to be quite honest, I don't see the bank double down here, and I also don't see the wall stall unless we go for this element as the wall stall or the second drop. But this might be just an airtime hill. So we have this layout which is out there, and we also have the layout. Okay, I know, sorry, the image is bad, but we have now not a better view of it, and we have this layout of the track, which was seen at the INTAMIN booth at IAAPA 2018 in Orlando. And the thing is, while we see the double banked, what was it, the bank double down, whatever, in this layout, as well as the wall stall, we also see a non-inverted Cobra roll, which would be a world's first, but we don't find that element on the leaked document we just saw. So either we are going to have this layout with a nice element which isn't even noticed by the document, which most likely will not be the case, or we are going to have this layout, which I have a hard time figuring out where the elements are going to be. So just to say, if you see any POVs of that simulation from IAAPA, it might not be the final layout. So if you are hyped for the non-inverted Cobra roll, just like me, we might not gonna see it at all. That's kinda sad. So yeah, that's news/rumors on this new coaster. Well, that was no news so far, but this week, Loopings NL, which is a roller coaster magazine, they reported that apparently construction has begun on site, and this means that we might see this coaster actually rise during this pandemic and might be ready for a 21 season, which would be, quite frankly, awesome if we can go to a season in 21 with a new mega coaster in Europe, which would be hopefully at the same time ready as the new Intamin coaster at Park Asterix, which was also designed by Intamin, and they both will be ready in 2021, which means a tour for France and Benelux would be nice in 2021. Absolutely. That was the segment roller coaster news, rumors and news. Back to normal. All right, so what do you think about this thing, which might not be interesting for you at all?
Why not? Roller coasters are interesting, but
Yeah, sure.
I'm you would say I'm GP, so
How can I say you are GP when I'm GP myself? Talking points from this guy over there in Switzerland, but hey, yeah, sure, let's go with the ones we have, which is head over to coasterpics.com, which is my website where I host all my roller coaster photography pictures I shoot during, well, the season, when there is a season. And if you like pictures you see there, you can download them. Also, since the recent, epidemic, I also upload virtual roller coaster pictures, which we take together in those live streams. If that's not enough for you and you need more, you can head over to my shop and get the best pictures I shoot as a metal print from this plate. This would support me, and it's an awesome picture for your wall. So head over to coasterpics.com and check out my website, my shop, and my pictures.
Yeah, and those displays are very easy to mount, so...
Sure thing. But I don't care about that because Display isn't paying me enough to market it that. All right, so the second part of the stream is sponsored by Abdul. What was your name?
Abdul, yeah.
Abdul. He sponsored me. Why don't you tell them yourself?
So, because Greeny is at the moment quite
broke.
How would you say? Not broke. His money is very limited.
Desperate for money.
Yeah. So yeah, I paid him his premium account on GeoGuessr, so he can at least have this section of the streams still on the stream. So yeah.
Yeah. So we are going with. I'm sorry. We are going to play GeoGuessr now, and that's what we do. All right. Oh man. That's Busch Gardens. But which one? And I think the music is too loud. I'm sorry for that. Let me fix that real quick. All right. We are done. Oh god. I need to actually wander around. Because I know it's a Busch Gardens, but I'm not quite sure if it's Williamsburg. I think it is.
What is Busch Garden? Is it a chain or like multiple parks or?
I don't know if Busch Garden itself counts as a chain, but I know that there are at least 2 parks. Okay, Greeny is going to learn today where Busch Gardens Williamsburg is located. Wrong coast.
Williamsburg.
Yeah, Williamsburg. I knew the park, but I had no idea where this is located. And that's why I'm GP.
Below. Down. To the right.
Ah, there. Yeah. Yay, 19. Okay. We should stop when it's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
You didn't reach your regular goal of 20,000.
Well, last round was 22 or something.
Almost 23.
All right. So then we switch over to NoLimits then.
What park do we have today, or what coaster from?
We are still in Terra Phase 2. Link to the park to download and to I guess there is a YouTube video. of it. Don't need video description below as always. And as I said last time, the blue coaster we see here, which we took pictures of last time, was one of the first coasters I actually downloaded for NoLimits 1. And I was pretty much excited when I saw that this coaster came to NoLimits 2, and this time not alone, but instead with an entire park on it. And you see the yellow one there in the background? That's the one we are going to shoot pictures of today. And I guess... no, I don't guess. I don't guess that you will find out what manufacturer it is. Even though it's literally in the title of the stream.
Is it Greenie's roller coaster manufacturer?
AOC? Yeah, exactly. How did you know that?
I don't know.
Oh, there's
Looks
a flume.
like it.
There's a flume ride or something. Yeah, we just go. Okay, what coaster is this? You know that.
B&M?
Yeah, and what more?
I don't know.
Well, look at the track. And maybe look at the vehicle going around.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot how they are called, but I know what you mean.
Easy. Then I will not tell you until you find out.
Okay, so you won't mention that in the stream anymore. Good. By the way, you've got 4 likes already on that stream.
Wait, and only 22 dislikes.
Not 22, but 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love my community. I really love them. Every time. Hello. And this. Yeah, let's find nice angles for that one. Oh, do you need some toilets? Not this one.
Not now. Not now. You
Ooh,
still
that
got
looks nice.
399 subscribers. You need 1 more. Just
I need 1 more for a party.
1 more.
Just 1 more. And then what?
You will do a cooking
Challenge?
400. Yeah, cooking challenge without food.
Sure thing. No, I won't. Oh no, there's a problem. I cannot look straight up in this game. I hate it. So, okay. So we need a hack.
Or you need like something like a programmer which can make you. Or
You mean software
program
developer?
you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who can do like a mod where you can like zoom
Yes,
how much
please.
you want, or like,
Yes, please do it.
or change the weather instantly, or
Yes, please do it.
who?
You.
I don't know any software developers.
Yeah, become one.
No, that's too complicated. I'm not that smart.
Sure thing. Alright. This one feels nice. By the way, by all chances, do not press the 1 button. You should.
In my 3rd macro key.
Exactly that one. Just leave it where it is. Don't press
Pressed
it.
it. Pressed it.
I hate you.
Now I see all my to-do lists. So
Nice.
yeah,
Um,
pretty nice.
Wow, there's absolutely no difference.
I definitely need a new chair, which doesn't make
Yep.
weird sounds.
Yep, you mentioned that. You mentioned that, definitely. Oh, by the way, I really love that new lower third here with my kind reminder to subscribe to my channel. Do it. We need one more. We need one more. One more for 400. That's almost. Well, that's almost. It's a bit more than a third of the theoretical capacity of the new coaster for 2021 at Walibi Belgium.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, I can. Ooh, I can stand up here on the building. In theory.
In theory, yeah.
And shoot from above. Have I told you that you should get a display yet?
This plate?
Get one.
I think you
I
mentioned
just
that,
I
like,
just found one at the floor when I was sneezing. So coasterpix.com.
Yeah, coasterpix.com or pix.
.greeny.zh. CH not standing for China. Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh, I can do it. Nice. That shot is nice. Oh, nice supports down there. It's like a tree, like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Only the RGB is missing.
Sure.
So it can glow.
Ooh, what?
Like a
Ooh,
Christmas
there's.
tree.
Ooh. There's one coming. Whoa. Don't fall down while taking pictures. Ooh. That one looks dope. That picture looks kinda dope. What do you think about that?
Yeah, looks dope.
Nice. Nice. I like my opinion too. It's okay.
Your opinion is the best, Greeny, the best.
And the only one.
Yeah.
And everyone else is wrong.
Let me ask Els really quick.
Who?
Els, yeah, he's wrong.
Wow. Wow. That took a while.
Mr. Everyone Else.
Wow. That took a while, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, that joke was really bad.
That one needed time. Can I go a bit deep?
Do you know what else needs time?
What?
The shipping of your displays.
Not really. They are done with. They are with you within 1 week.
Ooh, that's nice.
And regarding that, they have to print it, dance around it in a ceremony, then summon a ghost and bring a sacrifice for the gods of shipment. I think that's a pretty good timing.
Yeah, 1 week is fine.
And yeah, that's actually what they do. Man. Get me the right angle.
Coaster photography is a thing that is like easy to do but hard to master.
Says who?
Or what do you think? Or what do you think?
Ah, man, it depends. It depends on what you go in. If you just go in for like the best pictures, it just needs a good camera. And if you go for like nice, unique angles nobody else has seen yet. Well, then you need a good camera and time. But let's be honest, everyone can do it. And
Yeah, even you.
yeah, exactly, even me, and that means a lot. And let's be honest, roller coasters are one of the things which are photographed most. I mean, every damn park visitor will take their smartphone and take a picture of that roller coaster. How many thousand times a day? But your job is to like bring this coaster to life by finding new angles which nobody has seen before. So yeah, it's, I wouldn't say it's an art. I mean, sure, taking photographs is an art, but it's definitely a challenge to find interesting pictures of a thing which gets taken pictures with every day, like a million times.
Yeah, sure. It's like the stage of a festival.
I don't think so, because that stage is like there for 3 days a year, and just once, and just once, 1 year.
It depends on what kind of festival it is. If it's like some kind of generic rock or rap festival, then they will probably use the same stage over and over again. But if it's...
But we are not going for those.
Yeah, those stages are boring. So, but if it's like a themed stage, like your more or less themed parks, then yes, the stage will probably be there only for 3 days or something.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
No, that looks not good. Ooh, that one. What? A crash? What? Which one crashed? That one looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the end, all those pictures will land on an Instagram page anyway, and people are just looking for it for like 0.2 seconds before they scroll further to the next one. So yeah.
Maybe they double tap it and scroll further.
Exactly. So basically, taking pictures of anything which costs time is basically bullshit, because it's not gonna pay for it anyway. So why am I doing this?
If you sell if you have like really amazing pictures and you put it like something like a display and you sell a lot of them, those pictures will hang like on walls on, I don't know, on how many flats or apartments. So
I don't know if that's the case. I mean, sure. I really want to know what's the highest number of displays sold of a single one. Ah, man, I'm too late again. I can't imagine it's like more than, I don't know, 1,000. So
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 10,000.
Might be. I mean, a nice thing to do would be to actually get gigs from... Sorry, I need to time that coaster real quick. To get gigs from theme parks, which are using the coasters, the pictures of the coasters for like advertisement. That would be a nice thing to do, because then your pictures would actually get, well, seen by people. But as long as you just take them for, well, just because it's funny to do so. I mean, you can do it as long as you're happy with it, but don't expect to, I don't know, have a big impact with it. You might brighten someone's day, but you will most likely not even find out about that. So yeah, my message to all of you: photography sucks. All right. Okay, that. No, you fucking idiot of a greenie. Oh. Why is my taking a picture button just next to my unpause button? Can you tell me that, please?
I don't know. You can change that. I'm pretty sure you can change that.
I'm pretty sure too, but I won't.
You won't, so...
I won't, yeah. Take that picture, please. And then go around and take another picture. Please.
Without me pressing the blue screen button.
Yeah, that would be even nicer if you would not do that. Oh, come on, save it.
I pressed the button.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Maybe I should.
Nope, you shouldn't. Oh, come on. What's going on now? It's saving forever. And done. Haven't said anything. Alright. Let's get another one. With a bit more of a blurred background. Oh man. So when will you kick off your festival channel? Tell us.
A festival channel? What?
I heard you're gonna start a festival YouTube channel.
Abdul should start a festival channel? What?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Because I heard he has a brother who likes festivals.
Okay.
Well,
And is anyone interested in hearing about festivals?
is anyone interested in hearing about roller coaster photography?
Probably yes, because we have 3 viewers.
So my answer is probably yes, because even I have 3 viewers.
Hi, Greenie's mom.
Yeet! That would be nice.
Oh no, they are 4.
Way! We are scaring them away! Yeet! Just yeah, no, I think your brother should definitely start that YouTube channel.
But my brother has no camera equipment and so
You
on.
don't need that. You only need a microphone, and you have one. You can lend it to him.
Okay, like my crappy microphone, which I'm using now.
He could also take his phone.
Yeah, that would be probably the better microphone.
Might be, yes.
But festivals and this health thing going on right now.
What should I say? I do things about roller coasters and theme parks. You think we have an easy time now?
Probably not.
Yeah, right. So my tour, which would start in 2 weeks now, got postponed to 2021. And that's kind of sad, because I wanted to go to the US in 2021.
And you've got finally 399 subscribers still.
Why finally? We know that I'm at 399 for quite a while now. Like, at least 20 minutes, okay? And we lost 2 viewers in that moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Maybe they also unsubscribed.
Oh. So sad.
Hmm.
Yep. And now I need to get another picture without moving the frame. This is going to be hard. Because I need to...
Oh, you posted again like a new picture on Instagram.
Yes, because I'm so active on Instagram all the time while I'm streaming. I'm just awesome. Yeah, you can call me like that. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that's actually okay. I took so many pictures already, and I only took pictures of one specific element. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The coast is picturesque, I have to say that. Pretty photogenic. Especially with the two other coasters in the background. That makes it pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I
Like
should...
the blue and the greenish one. And the yellow
Turkish.
one. Yeah. Turkish.
Turkish, whatever the... Well,
Turkish.
whatever. Ooh, that one would look... Ooh, that one will most likely look awesome too. No, what? What? How on earth would you connect me to that train? No, no! I don't want to be in this... Come on, don't do this to me. Next train, this train. Nice. Okay, slow motion. Ooh. 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 I'm sorry, but that looks so great. Only thing to do now is to change the focus. Oh god. Yeah, if I would get like one picture like that in real life, I would be so goddamn happy.
That would be your most favorite displayed ever.
Maybe not most favorite, but it would be high up there. Yeah, definitely.
Which one is your favorite picture though?
Currently?
Yeah.
Must be this one. Must be this one. I think that looks so goddamn awesome. This how can I say it without... Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. The name you were looking for was Invert. B&M Invert. This picture of a Vekoma Invert in Singapore, which is Battlestar Galactica Cylon, is so nice by night. The color of the track originally was blue, but got repainted to white, beige, whatever you want to call it. And since on the lift hill, somewhere down here, is a flashing red light, which is just theming. And this is a long time exposure. It painted the entire inside and the side towards the lower end of the looping red. And I think it makes such an awesome contrast, especially with the deep black of the background. I really like this one most. I have other gray pictures, don't get me wrong, but I like this one most by far.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I know how this picture was created. It's technically not possible to get a picture of that specific looping because it's inside the queue area and you're not permitted to bring any camera or bag or anything inside the queue area. So there was this little space outside of the queue area which actually belonged to the exit area of another ride, where you could sit down on the ground, and if you were just pointing up under the fences, like there is a fence from the queue area where I not can go in, And somewhere around here is what is it called? It's a second fence, but like only those rods, which you have to guide the crowds. And this like really there was this framing was given by its circumstances. So I really do like this one. And if you want to get one, head over to coasterpics.com, where you can find this picture as a digital download for, let's say, a wallpaper, or a link in the shop to displays, or to this specific displayed to get this one printed out and sent to you home as a nice metal sheet, which you can mount with magnets. And I'm just gonna show you how easy that is. And
it's mounted.
Done. It's mounted. All right, back to where we were. More coaster photography in NoLimits. All right. Yeah! Displays! Oh, don't get me in the way, grass. Yeah.
You still have to set up a Twitch streaming channel for Greenbox.
No, not for green boxes separate. No.
Why not, though?
I would just go with Greeny, to be honest. I'm not gonna use that one on Twitch anyway.
Why not?
What would I stream there?
This here?
Yeah, but then I can use that one.
Okay.
Ah, got a point, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. And I can tell you, I will upload that my most favorite picture to my channel anyway. Outside of this stream. Okay, let's see. If
Fire.
Fire. Fire! So if you see any interesting angles while I'm walking through this area, just scream and I will try to get a nice shot of it.
Yeah, I will scream if I see something interesting.
Where?
Your face cam. Badum.
And that's why our viewers run.
Yeah, but some say we're funny or somehow
Entertaining, and I don't understand why.
entertaining, yeah.
Yeah, something must be broken with them. I really would like to ride this coaster because there's something nice, but I really can't because I say I don't. Oh wow, I just noticed that would not work. You need a support on this side.
Yeah.
Otherwise this wouldn't hold up. Oh,
maybe there are like magnets holding it in place.
Sure, I don't believe in magnets. I don't believe in magnetism. It's a hoax. Yep, that's right.
Are there like
Oh, I'm sure there are
magnet-based
things.
roller coasters like those high-speed magnet trains that they have like somewhere in Asia or even in Japan? I don't know. Like with the same concept?
What a great thing you ask exactly that question when we stand on such a coaster.
Why?
Because we stand on exactly such a coaster. Look, I tried to see. Yeah, okay, it works. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for a coaster coming through. I'm just gonna show you. And
Okay.
to answer your question, yes, of course there are. But they might not function the way you think they do. Because I guess you refer to the trains which are actually levitating above the ground.
Yeah.
We don't do that. Because we definitely have too much forces going on, as that we could always ensure. I mean, we for sure could do that with like superconductors and stuff, but it's expensive, mate.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
okay, there's this train coming. Stop.
Yeah.
Okay. The nice thing about NoLimits, it's actually a simulation, so we can actually look at things underneath the train. Now I need to look which side it is.
Are those
okay.
like magnet boosters?
No. Okay. I'm sorry, it's not actually accurate in this model, but in theory. We have those. Man, okay. How do we do that now? Yeah. Usually you would have permanent magnets underneath the train, like we have here. Those are two permanent magnets. But in this case, they are used for the braking system, which is this one. And you would also have a magnet, a permanent magnet at the place where those LSM modules are, linear induction motor modules. And what they are basically ginormous magnets which can change its polarization. So it's
like electric magnets, yeah.
Yep, exactly. So it gets pulled and pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled and pushed and pulled and pushed, and does this over and over and over again until the guy reaches top speed over there. And
nice.
The thing is, this needs a pretty big amount of energy, and also produces quite a bit of heat. And heat is like one of the biggest problems with those systems, but it's not like a big issue anymore. And because I know that you wrote Blue Fire, I can tell you wrote one of those systems.
Oh, nice.
Exactly. Because the predecessor to this one would have been cable launches, which there are actually cables run through the track, which connects. Hey, by the way, we have someone new in the channel, in the chat.
Nice.
Oh god, I cannot pronounce that name. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce that. I'm so sorry.
Vida Ray Manoy or Manoy. I don't know. How to pronounce his name? He can write it down in the chat.
If he would still be here.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
He wrote fake. This is real.
I don't know what he means, but in case you refer to the coaster, this coaster is not going to be a real one. I at least think I can say that, but it would surprise me to see a concept thing from a NoLimits creation on a real park. And if I take a look at this, it looks pretty expensive, to be honest. But I could imagine China just buying it. Man, I really don't know what else we can take pictures of right now.
Maybe you need like a creative break and we should play GeoGuessr.
Nope, because I'm just gonna end the stream soon.
We can play GeoGuessr anyway at the end of the stream.
We could, but the question is, should we?
Yes, we should, because you should use your GeoGuessr premium account.
I guess that's fair. But let me get one nice action shot. I need one more. I really want one more. Yep. Oh, go on. Dang, what's the name of that in English? Are you familiar with the concept that magnets can actually slow motion when going through, for example, a metallic plate?
No.
Like Wirbelstrom.
No. Not familiar with the concept.
Man, I wish I knew what the word is in English. So basically, there's this concept. What it
How is it
basically
called in German?
Wirbelstrom.
Hmm.
So it's oh, that's a nice one. By the way, that tower. By the way, what coaster is it again? Which manufacturer?
This one here?
Yeah.
This one?
Yes, this exact one.
INTAMIN?
Why?
Because it's in the title?
And if you would ignore that, why?
Because of the loose structure of the coaster.
Of the track, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
track,
of because of the profile, yeah. Yeah, basically, that's why. Hey, I'm getting proud of you.
Daily coaster lessons with Greenie.
Yeah. Oh, and our music just ran out. That's a sign to move on and go home.
You are already home.
Oh right. Oh. That might be a nice one too. Ooh.
That looks good.
If there only were no plants.
And no blue screens.
Would you please not jinx it? Thanks. Let's see. Something like that. Man, this ugly this ugly plant. Oh, man. No. Not looking great anymore. Okay, whatever. Nope. Nope, not really
Yeah.
great.
Greenie said, just one more shot. He said.
Yes, that's what I said.
Only one more, he said.
That's what I said. Let's see if we can get a nice one from our flyby cam. No. Something nice like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe not. What do you think?
It's upside down.
Okay.
Looks weird.
Yeah, that was the goal. I mean, I could also do it like this, but this looks weird too. Nah. Yeah, just one picture. I said, I know.
you've got 400 subscribers.
Because you pulled one of your double accounts or what?
No, I just refreshed the page and it has 400 subscribers.
Oh.
And
That's
now there
nice.
are only 3 dislikes? What?
What?
What? Am I seeing like the right...
Are you at the right stream? Is it green box, not blue box or something?
No, green box, 400 subs, 4
Okay.
likes and only 3 dislikes, so they removed the dislikes?
I mean, I don't say no to that. This one looks great.
You still didn't get any...
Any notifications? I know. I need to check on that. I could try to wait.
That's GeoGuessr?
That's GeoGuessr. We go there soon after I took the picture.
Mm-hmm.
No. Wait, what? Why is okay? All right. Where was I? Oh, we have no views now. Okay, easy. Then we can end. No, I need to get.
You need to.
Get a look at this because I don't see any new subscribers.
Interesting.
The last one I see is 19 days ago, and it still works. Because then this happens.
This what?
Yeah, on screen. All right, so that was NoLimits, and
another round of GeoGuessr, but first the next ad spot.
Yeah, okay, let's do the ad spot. All right, okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so guys, head over to coasterpics.com, which is my website where I host all my coaster pictures of real roller coasters, which I take during the season, at least when there is a season, as well as pictures of our virtual roller coasters we take together. If you like what you see on the website, you can go to the pictures and download them in a high quality format for a wallpaper or whatever you want to do with it. And if that's not enough, you can go to the shop and get pictures like these as a printout. Isn't that awesome? Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so go to coasterpics.com, my website, and check it out. And with that said, we go back to
GeoGuessr.
We could do another take on coaster news and rumors.
Another take. Why another?
It was crappy, let's be honest.
No, it was okay.
Whatever, let's go for GeoGuessr. And start the game again. Oh man, Typhoon. Oh, I know that coaster so well, but I don't know where it stands. Could be Belgium, could be Netherlands, could be the US. Let's go for Belgium. Yeah, Belgium, but the wrong part of it. Try again. All right. Oh, come on. What is this? Battler. Oh man, what's the, oh, that's PAX, isn't it? That's a PAX coaster.
What's a PAX coaster?
The same manufacturer that created the disaster called Cobra at Coneyland. Yeah. We don't want to talk about that, but hey, I have no idea. This is most likely in the US. Yeah, this is in the US. And I would say Colorado area, but I might be totally wrong. Hot guess. I would say Colorado's. Where Colorado? Denver. Let's go for Denver area. And I'm totally wrong. It's in West Virginia. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm GP. This one we know by now. It's in Korea.
Not in Taiwan.
Shut up. And somewhere here. Nope, there. Okay. Oof. Ooh. Ooh, I know that coaster. I rode that coaster many times on YouTube. And it's in Japan, but I have no idea where. And the reason why I know it's in Japan, first because of the Ferris wheel, and second because there are Japanese signs. Or is it in China? No, I don't think China would go for a US theme.
Tokyo area?
Might
Near
be
Tokyo?
in Tokyo or Osaka. Oh, what coaster is this? That's a question to you. What type of coaster?
I don't know.
What manufacturer might it be?
Intamin?
Why?
The loose structure of the track?
Good. And now what might it, what kind of
An
coaster might it be? No. But let me ask you another question.
I hate questions on streams.
I love them. Do you see any point which is higher than that one? And which is connected to like a chain lift?
No.
Okay, so it must be what kind of coaster?
A boring one?
Might be. Could be. I wouldn't mention that to some fans of themepark, but in my opinion, yes, that's totally right. Yeah, if we don't have a classic lift hill, we need to get up there somehow else. We can do that
like,
by what?
how do you say that? Rocket rocket coaster? No.
Yeah,
like,
kinda. I can't let that count. It's a launch coaster.
Launch coaster, yeah.
And this one is... I'm not sure. I would say it's... Yeah, this one looks like it's also with magnets and not with a classic LSM. Classic. I might be wrong though. No, this is a catapult. Yeah, this might be a catapult. Yeah. And those controllers are just for the fins coming back up. Yeah, that's most likely. Yeah, that's definitely a cable. Whatever. That wasn't the question. The question is where is it located, and we nailed it down to Japan. And I say Nagoya. Why not?
I said Tokyo area.
Yeah, you might be wrong. Right. I mean, yeah, and you're totally. No, we both are wrong. And I am less wrong than you. That's a good day. You know that park.
I know that one, so...
Yeah, you know that one.
Be
In Switzerland.
Coneyland?
Are you fucking serious?
If you said in Switzerland? Europa Park?
Yeah, that's right.
I was about to say that before you said Switzerland.
How many parks do we have in Switzerland, and how many coasters do they have, and how many coasters do we see in this picture?
And what type of coasters are they? And where are they?
Oh, okay. Nice question for you. What kind of coaster is this?
Is it Blue Fire?
Yes.
And it's a launch? again?
Yes, that's right. But what manufacturer?
INTAMIN?
What would you think that? What would you make think that?
The track, the loose track again?
Yeah, well, the track is loose, but it's not.
Okay.
This one is a Mack coaster.
Market coast.
And
from which
wha-
country is this manufactured?
Germany. It's
Germany.
it's the same manufacturer as the Europa Park belongs to.
Nice.
The park was built to showcase their coasters. It's
Okay.
basically a big what is it called? A big platform to sell coasters for them.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, where were we? We are somewhere here.
And are there like still only coasters from that manufacturer in?
No,
Europa
there are
Park?
two exceptions. There are the wooden one, which is a CGI, Great Coasters International, and Silver Star, which is a
INTAMIN?
no. What would you make think that?
Your video title.
Well, that's wrong. Man, come on. What the heck? What I'm doing? This Freiburg, then
Do you even know where Europa Park is?
somewhere in between those two. There. I always have such a hard time finding it. It's unbelievable. And we are
You have to get below 50 meters.
below 50 meters.
Yeah.
Okay, then give me an extra second there. Okay, we're just in the middle. Does 10 count?
Yeah, it's below 50.
Oh, 18. Okay. Another round?
No.
Okay. So, thanks everyone for watching this live stream, and thanks to our guest, whatever your name was,
Abdullah,
Abdullah. Thanks for staying around.
thanks for having me again.
No problem. Next live stream will not be a no limits one.
Not.
That's right. No. The next stream will not be no limits related. The next stream will be related to my stream will be about mine in brackets our world tour.
Hour?
Yeah, in brackets.
Okay.
World tour
Nice.
around the world
Around the globe.
to visit every Disney park there is. All right. So thanks for everyone, and I see you in the next one. Thanks for being here. Blah 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 blah.
Don't
Subscribe.
forget to subscribe.
We hit 400 subscribers. Yay! So fame. Yay!
Woo, 400.
Check out coasterpicks.com. Follow me on Instagram, coasterpicks. And do whatever you want. See ya.
INTAMIN, bye.